Hey everyone, welcome back to LegionTD Hell, aka X10 Adventure. Ooh, this time I thought I have only shit, but I have Peewees. That's something I like. Something I very much like. I gotta start building them. Wait. Ah. Okay, so we have a pretty I don't know if the game is so balanced, but there's 4 people in this game, 2 on each side with less than... I think it does. With less than 1k rating, also me, because yeah, this is a new account. I'm too lazy to go in on a different account. I'm playing on this one. And I think I can actually reroll now. Okay, that's fine. And Teal is a little bit better, I think. He's like 1500 elo or something. They also got someone with higher elo and some not that good players. It should be balanced. We send one, I guess. Okay. Peewees. I definitely want to push a little bit with them. Actually, one thing of this new town Guardian's Temple thingy is that the town is closer to the trees. That's something I found out. Very important for gameplay. Actually, I really appreciate all the changes that Harris did to this map. It really made LegionTD Hell special, but balance-wise, there has to be something done, because some units are just completely useless in this mode, and some units are just massively OP. Like Peewee, for example, like the stats of the Peewees. No. But whatever, it's fine. It's still a good game, and it's funny. And a lot of people like it, so I appreciate it. So, apparently they actually leak. We could rage now. Wouldn't make too much, I guess. I guess if all 3 people leak and you rage, that's actually pretty good. That could be pretty good. What do they have? 2 scars and protons. Okay. And one guy has Footman. How much was the veteran? 130. Oh. That means I can actually only build 1. But I think they're strong enough. I think I can push now. Unless they actually got nerfed or something, but... Wait. Why the hell do they have a green attack speed? Did I miss something? Why the hell? Oh, okay, interesting. The movement obelisk costs 5 gold if you do it on a hybrid tower. Ah, that's interesting. So I should hold this. Usually I shouldn't be here. Also, recommend value is 700. PVs are like double as strong as they as the cost is, so it's fine, I guess. Yeah, okay, actually no problem. I can keep pushing a little bit. Especially having the early push is very important, guys. So Teal, you are gonna do the calls. Because he has like a pretty good rating. I guess he knows better. He has trouble level 2 here. Oh yeah, he has trouble. He doesn't have the best units. So far we don't know that much about them. They got good YOLO units. Reds wants to play it safe. Well, I'm just gonna go push. I want to at least do a standard 9-3 or 9-4 early on. Get a little bit of feet here as well. Actually, this is already a 9-3, right? So I'm gonna stay 7-3, just to be sure that I hold level 3. Because I can build 2 veterans. Red is using a mech. Should get a real PC maybe? Nah, just joking. Okay, yeah, so Teal is carefully pushing. So wait, is anyone good by the way on 10? It seems like I have to go for boars because if you upgrade them, they are peers. They were peers, right? So many new units. I never played Hedgehog actually. Build his spiked armor. I'm gonna build it and just check the aura. But now we keep pushing. I think the first level where we have trouble is probably level 6 with the champion. I still don't know if the finishing blow can finish them off. Or did we find that out last time? Actually getting into trouble a little bit, but all my veterans are still full HP. So that's fine. So we start king already? Is that what you're saying? No one is doing any calls really. Guess I'm gonna stay 9-3 for now. That's fine. Okay, so let's see. Oh, they were actually weak level 3. Okay, now yellow held. I think yellow was the guy who leaked level 1. And this could be a hybrid. We have PH, that means profit or hybrid in this version. So it could probably be a hybrid build. It's so difficult if you have different hotkeys here because you have different buildings. Okay, I wanted to build. I actually wanted to check the hedgehog also. And I wanted to check if the boar, the upgrade. Oh, I think this unit is actually good for early on.
I am prepared. Orders? Yes, my liege. Say the word.
And is it? Yeah, it's Pierce.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Oh wow, didn't even build that one. Okay, I'm gonna push 9-4 now because these units hold level 5 super easily. I actually think I will go 9-5. This is still so weird because this model doesn't really look like a ranged fighter. In my opinion, this doesn't look like ranged. Just doesn't really look like it. So this is confusing for me. Can you actually see the finishing blows? Oh yeah, you can see the crits, nice. But sadly this is no hype Wolverine game because they can't crit bosses. That would be OP though, because you could easily have 20 of them or more, and yeah, then the chance of crits is actually quite high. Okay. He's having problems, but he still has 2 units that are one-hitting here, so I think he should be fine. Level is actually quite weak. Usually all levels have way more HP here in this version, but this level is 90 compared to the 78 of the normal version. And I miss doing this again. Fuck. Always forget that.
Research complete. Orders? What do you need? Orders? I am prepared.
There we go. Just gonna build full. I'm 9-5, so I'm gonna stay 9-5 for now. Oh, where did I build that? And I will stay like this for a moment. I mean, as long as none of my teammates is pushing more than me, I don't really feel the need to push more. Just take the freehold for all the levels and level 10, I guess. then that should be fine. I should still have a pretty good send for 10, even if I don't push more. The boar is actually, like, they cost 25 gold, but their attack, look at this. I mean, it's not that fast, but still, like, average 35 damage each. That's strong. It's probably better for me to not push now, because I know that 7 can be difficult for some of these OP units, especially with the champion there. Let's just keep upping the king. Oh. Attack is max at 30, it seems. Okay, we got that soon. Damn. Heal is holding or leaking. Very close. Did we do some HP already? I don't know. So far we didn't really show them, but I mean, every team goes just full king early anyway. So there's no real hiding of spells or something or strategies, because everyone just sends 10. Sometimes people send 8, but if I'm gonna see this level 7 sent today, I'm gonna be surprised.
Enlighten me.
Okay, let's build more boars. They don't cost any food, right? Yeah, so far only my wisp cost food. I think that's a little bit too OP. None of your units cost food. Like, at least, yeah, I mean, all the T1s don't, but even the upgrades don't. Okay, actually this upgrade does, this one doesn't.
Job's done. Job's done. By bidding.
Actually, the boar is really slow. One is quite fast. Wow, it's actually really fast. And then still 90 damage? Wow. Okay, my team catched up now. Caught up. Everyone is 9-5. I could probably push one more. I know I said I didn't want to. I can do one more. I want to be ahead of everyone else. And also my units are, they are even good on 8. It's crazy. Like, they have medium armor. This is so good. Like, the only level where they are weak, well, would be 9 probably. But also like level 2 and 3, but no one sends level 2 or 3. And also no one sends level 9, so that's why Peewees and veterans are even stronger than they seem to be. Yeah, you can do it. And they leak. Okay, the carry lane leaked. Not the biggest leak though. Actually surprised I already played a game with this account. I don't know when I did that. Must be long ago on the old LegionTD hell.
Enlighten me.
So my idea was to go Boars. They have Pierce.
I am prepared.
I actually think I will end up leaking here. But to be honest, if I didn't push that, I could have built one more or one more veteran. And that's, in my opinion, not a big difference. So let them come. Oh, okay, well, Red said that. Now it's the question, does Teal say that as well? Does Teal accept this? Our champion spawned quite late. That'd be good for me. To keep an eye if he gets critted maybe. I'm having a little bit of trouble, but I'm actually holding this. Like he can't be critted. Okay, I'm holding. Deal. Oh, he sent a commander already. Guess we're sending then. Let's send 8 then. They had x10 already. At least 2 of them. Actually, one guy leaked small units, but not a champion. That's interesting. Seems like they are guardian. I'm not allowed to say king since it's not a king anymore. Seems to be weaker than ours even. Oh yeah, they're fine. They're fine, immolation. But that means no wave. That means that it's actually pretty good for our 8 cents. There we go. I sent 5 chariots here. Oh, it's actually not a bad cent. I don't know. For 10, should I build anything else maybe than veterans and boars? Turrets are not good 10. Damages 2 split.
Say the word. Yes, my liege. Say the word. Orders.
Thy bidding.
Upgrade.
Oh, I need a farm. Then we gotta build one more veteran.
Upgrade complete.
We have 3 commanders, so I'm gonna add some other auras. That's a decent level 8 cent. I like it.
More lumber is required.
Okay.
Someone call for the doctor?
Now we can go 10. They send a commander, okay. But if you do king, you don't see it anymore. You actually have to do guards. Wow. If that's true, then okay. If they king league here, I can push. But I'm pretty sure they will king league. But then I should really stay. 9-7 for level 10 is already really good. And I'm also getting some feed from red here. It has to be at least 2 people leaking. That's a big amount.
Research complete.
Someone left holding? No, okay. But he killed his champion. I like the sound when they die. I like it. Actually, I never noticed that my bitrate goes very high. I have a flexible bitrate for recording when there's like a king fight or something. Usually only high if you move around a lot, you move around fast. Actually, like when there's a lot of action going on, it's also pretty high. That's a lot of time. No? Okay.
Thy bidding.
Then we don't. Oh wait, no, that's not where the farm is. Oh, there, that is where the farm is. I always think that the farm is on a different key binding. So I actually have 2 key bindings for the town right now because I also use it for the farm.
Thy bidding.
It's very weird. I'm gonna build Bigfoot, I think.
No one shall be the wiser.
4-9 and 4-10. Wait, everyone is lagging now? Is that the bot maybe? Pick me? 9 DMS. Fine.
Enlighten me.
Upgrade complete.
That's a given.
See a lot of people that still build like completely symmetrical. I think for 10 it's actually really better if you have like at least like the DPS or like overall most of your units on one side, so you have a good focus going on. But of course that's different every time. Sometimes it can be better, sometimes it can be actually worse. Okay, let's start sending. Right? Never really that sure what I do in the Hell version, so I often wait for what my teammates do. 1 aura each, even though Hermit doesn't really do that much. I mean, if you send a lot of mass, you also use them a little bit. Okay, that was actually an easy level 9 hold. A lot of units survived there. We need to keep sending. Do you want to send just Pudge Panda? Or more? Maybe Ice Troll as well? You should be more talkative, because he's the guy with the high rating. Like me and Red are below 1k rating. He should usually help us. He's just silent. I don't know. How did he get so much rating if he doesn't do any calls or something? Weird. Okay, let's save for it then.
For my brothers.
Um,
No one shall be the wiser. That's a given.
maybe I shouldn't build that many boars.
What do you need? Orders, say the word. My liege. Upgrade complete. Upgrade.
This one.
What do you need?
No one shall be the wiser.
Yeah, I don't want to waste too much of my space for cheap units.
Given.
I have a lot of cheap units. You're gonna do good this on 10 as well. And you are AFK, Red. That's not good. You have a lag maybe?
More lumber is required.
Red, are you here? You didn't want to build? For 10?
Thy bidding.
Okay, their 10 cent was actually not that hard. Come on. One Boris, a Bigfoot also doing his job. Yeah, I'm at least mid. That's good, that's good, that's very good. And my Bigfoot is still there. But I lost a lot of my Boars. They got wrecked in the back. Oh, and you're also holding. Okay, we don't... Wow. Okay. He doesn't even like his computer. Huh. Okay, we're fine. We don't need any king actually. And they have also 3 people leaking. That Tuska did not hold. Or the hybrid guy maybe. Although hybrid is probably not that strong 10 here. I mean, you can get a lot of different units, but probably a lot of good units you want, you don't get. Like, you don't really have the good YOLOs. Yeah, mechs have problems Mech has a problem with almost every Warcraft map though. LegionTD Mega also has issues. Oh, actually, you don't have to write it here because it gets shown if you do guards or heals or whatever. Is it GG already? Really? That was a chilly game. We didn't even leak to King on 10. We didn't even leak to King on any level. -2. That was a good game. Flawless. -3. I think they survive. They survive. We can end it 12 or 14. Actually, if we save from now to 14, that's usually a little bit overkill. I think they were not good 12. My team gotta decide. Send 12. Okay. I'm gonna push one more. I have a good value.
My bidding.
Build more farms.
Want another Bigfoot for arena though.
Build more.
Oh shit. They don't give any food. Fuck. No. Oh no! Because of that you can't... Oh my god, okay. That's actually pretty huge. If you do a lumberjack upgrade, you can't upgrade your town.
Upgrade complete.
Wow. In my opinion, that's a big issue. You can't even queue it. That it just gets done automatically. Okay, so yeah. One hybrid. Green was going for some spiders. I think he went pretty late for the spiders though. They are actually only good early. Especially 10, they are not good. A lot of Tuskars. Okay, orange and green both have a lot of Tuskars, but they didn't hold 10. Okay. Why do we get wrecked so hard in this arena? They're not really high on value or something. It's weird. Oh, we have 2 meridians. Ooh. I don't think they're gonna carry this though. No, look at how fast they die once their mana is gone. Okay, East 1, but who cares? Who cares? They don't have any heals left, and they're sending 11. They send something 11. Red is right. Okay, yeah, they send 11.
With it. Enlighten me. It has
2
been done.
ballista each, maybe they will send a little bit more. But, well,
What is your
not
wish?
gonna be a problem for me.
My bidding.
I don't know if another Bigfoot would have actually won the arena. Who knows?
Out with it.
I'm gonna build Minotaurs and Bigfoots for 12 and then I'm gonna reroll. I need some other stuff as well.
I am prepared.
Either send. I mean, shouldn't do that much, and even if we leak, doesn't matter. Okay, start sending, I guess. Where's my biggie, Bigfoot? Oh. He can stomp for 10 mana here. That's nice. I might actually leak now, but I mean that's fine. Bigfoot's still alive though. Okay, maybe I actually hold. Damn! Wars versus Ballistas. Ballistas are not strong enough. Easy game. Heal hold? I think he does, yeah. Just red leaking again. But he didn't have the best units. Who had better units? Teal actually did not have the best units, but Teal was... Well, Teal knew what he was doing there. Cool. They leak as well. They leak the same amount. How much do we need on 13? We will need 12, I mean 480.
Out with it. For my brothers
Oh, look at how many Minotaurs I can build.
has begun. For my brothers has begun.
Job's done. Job's done.
I would like to build one more, but then I have to build a farm. I want two more actually. Oh, does the town really cost more and more if you upgrade it? That has to be changed. It takes very long.
Prepared.
I don't like it that it takes so long.
Upgrade complete.
No one shall be the wiser.
More gold is required.
Out with it.
Job
There we go.
Job
We can have a lot of Bigfoots then.
upgrade complete.
Okay. Rage. Yep. Rage level 3. There we go. Up king. Yeah, I mean, they didn't even send, so we're fine. Guess we win here. Maybe they've survived though. But judging by the units, it's actually hard. I don't know how good the adepts are actually, or spiders on 12. I would guess they're not that good. Oh, and he desynced. Oh man, I really hope they do win now. Oh man, accusers. That's not good. No idea what caused the desync. No idea. Good thing is we have a good lumber, so we can probably still do some good sense. This has 2 people, like 17 for example. But this sucks. Don't have a heal. Yeah, they have a presence, but yeah, it should still be over. I'm not a like I don't know this game too good, but I don't think they will survive this. They have multi-shot. I think they don't have that for very long though. Hopefully. I don't know when they can do it again. I think the cooldown is pretty high though. Oh yeah. Yeah. GG, they don't have bonuses anymore, right? Yeah. Oh, Orange already left. Doesn't matter. Game is over. We won. Nice. Good game. Also for my team. They played pretty well. Also Red, like he probably only has a bad record because he CC'd several times with a mech. But we won here. So that was very good that he could at least still stand it with us there. So I hope he enjoyed it. If you did, maybe you can leave a thumbs up. Thank you very much for watching. See you another time. Bye bye.